pretty, some artwork to your yard, your garden, the front of your home, we have these beautiful hand-blown glass solar swizzle stakes. And basically it's beautiful hand-blown glass by day, but at night you can see that beautiful solar powered energy that lights up this globe. It's this glowing, beautiful, glittering orb. It's the best way I can think to describe it. And I have Carrie Mobley here to walk us through all of the beautiful features of this. But I'll tell you, this price point, $14.95, we've never aired it at this price point before. So it's clearance pricing if you want to pick up just that perfect artisan quality piece of pretty. And there are two colors as well. So the blue one is absolutely gorgeous, and that's the one we're calling Saturn. And the yellow one is called Mercury, but they both just have this like rainbow effect to them when you see them up close.
And because they're hand-blown glass, I mean, no two are going to be the same. They're each going to have their own personality. And like you said, by day, they're going to make a beautiful piece that just draws the eye in, that when people are driving by your house or maybe out for a walk, they see this. It looks like something you would pick up at a gallery. It's got great details of these little glass balls, this beautiful ornate work on this copper stake. It's stunning. But then the beauty is inside, not even a little unsightly piece off to the side, located inside the hand-blown glass is where you have that solar panel. So during the day, it's gonna soak up all of that energy from the sun, and without having to press a button or plug anything in, it's going to turn into a beautiful show that you can enjoy hours into the evening as well.
It is really just stunning. I think of all the different areas you could use this, you know, whether it's among the flowers and the greenery in your garden, maybe around some trees, even some pool areas have like little areas where you have planters and things, and you could add that as well. So by day, it is that beautiful hand-blown glass, and there's so many different swirls of color and effects to it, but I love that at night, you don't have to do anything. It will automatically just kick on, and you can see it there, how beautiful it is when it's lit up.
Isn't that so pretty?
It really is.
That looks so stately there. It's very modern, yet because of the work that they have on the side, it's also got a very traditional look to it. But this hand-blown glass at this price, and again, we haven't had it on this price before. I mean, this is just unreal that you can get hand-blown glass like this. Obviously, the installation with stakes is super easy. When you get this home, it's going to be in a couple of pieces. You just have to screw it together, and then if you're having a party in the backyard and you want to bring it back there for some cool ambient lighting, all you have to do is pull it out and just take your little foot on it and give it a press in, and you're good to go. Obviously, it's going to be weather resistant. It's meant to go outside. So it's just a special piece at a wonderful price. And again, you know, take your pick. They're both stunning.
They really are.
Lining your sidewalk that walks up to your house, if you get like 3 or 4 of them. It's just such a nice invitation, and it shows a look of class and elegance. And I actually have 2 of them in my garden. But I am a gardener. That's what I do. If you don't have a green thumb, or if you aren't somebody that likes dealing with flowers, but you still want to have a pop of interest, a pop of color, this is a perfect item to get and put really anywhere. Exactly.
That's a great point.
And sometimes there are places that it's difficult to get things to grow. Like I have this one area in my yard. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a sunlight thing or maybe some pH in the soil. But it's really easy to be able to put beautiful pieces like this, and so you're still going to get something special in an area that nothing does well.
And you know what's nice is the quality of these as well. I'll tell you, they're 43 inches high, just to give you an idea of dimensions. But then when you see them up close, it is glass. You want to be careful with it, but it's a thicker glass. It's heavy duty, so you don't have to worry about, you know, if the wind blows and it's just going to blow it over, anything like that. These are meant to be outside in your yard, so you can enjoy knowing that you're getting a very high quality item. I love the copper finish on this as well. Even the little detail
balls,
of having these beautiful glass little, they almost look like marbles around as well. So you're getting something very high quality, and you're right, it looks like something you'd find at a gallery, you know, and it is, you know, hand blown glass. So you're getting that quality, but each piece is gonna be unique too because of that very fact. This is not just, you know, spit out on some machine.
Exactly, Michelle, exactly.
Yeah.
And so I think you're gonna enjoy the fact that if you get more than one, they are all going to have kind of their own personality, and they glow, both of them, for several hours at night. And when you were talking about the quality, it started me thinking about, I have 4 boys, and they play all kinds of sports. I wasn't afraid to have these out. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna put it in the middle of the yard when they're throwing the baseball back and forth, but they are heavy duty. This is thick glass, it's nice, it's hand blown, so there's a lot of details, it's charming, but it's also meant to be outside. It's absolutely beautiful, it's charming, it's unique, and at this price, I say you pick up as many really as you can.
I mean, you guys are like half off, so take advantage of that. Your color choices, again, if you go with the yellow, that is being called Mercury, and if you go with blue, that is the Saturn option. I love this type of blue. It reminds me of like a peacock or something.
Yep.
And so during the day, it just looks like beautiful hand-blown glass, but there's a little hidden solar unit, and then at night, that's the magical ambiance that you get when it just glows. And you've got all this movement, you know, the look of movement with the twists at the top.
Right, it's got
a fun piece.
That Art Deco feel to it, just because it's something modern about that swirl on it, that swizzle, which is why why we're calling it that. But again, it's just, I love the fact that it's unique, each one. There are different details in it with the flecks of color. You don't see the flecks of color as much during the day, but when at night, that solar light comes on. And remember, solar technology, even in the years that I've been at HSN, it has improved dramatically. Right. And so this is gonna be staying on for hours and hours, and that's when you're really gonna see all the details of the other colors that are within the Swizzle Stake.
Well, you guys enjoy these, enjoy this clearance price. Carrie, thank you so much for showing this to us. A few